97.7 KCRR back for another episode of the 80s Hair Report with Johnny DeMartini. He's on the phone now. Johnny, how are you, man?
I'm doing good, buddy. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Where are you at now?
Well, I'm in the back of the bus, and I can't tell you whose bus.
Why not?
The band flew on ahead last night to the next gig, and they left me with the bus and the groupies. Who wants my job?
I do. I want
Corey,
your job.
You can't have my job.
Hey, we sent you over to go see Firehouse in Dokken recently. How was the show, man?
It was freaking awesome. It was awesome. Firehouse hit the stage. They played for about an hour. Got backstage, did an interview with Bill Leverty, their guitar player, took some photos. You should see that on the webpage. And we hung around for Dokken, and they were good. You know, the 80s, everyone says, been rough on people. Well, yeah, they've been rough on Dokken. There was a lot of cocktails and a lot of not hitting the high notes anymore. But all in all, it was a real good show.
Right on. Well, good. I'm glad. And, of course, we'll post that interview via YouTube on our website very, very soon. So make sure you go to kcrr.com to see that.
Yeah, check that out.
We
did that one from a broom closet.
That's what
cool.
That's what I hear. At least he was kind enough to step aside for the infamous Johnny DeMartini and give
Well, yes, he was, and he knows it. Anyway, on with the report.
Yeah, let's see Stryper. What's going on with Stryper?
Yeah, Stryper's in the news. God's very own hair band is working on a new album. For years, they've been cutting their teeth on bands like Judas Priest and Iron Maiden, the Scorpions, Van Halen. Those were the tunes of those bands they played on the Hollywood Strip. And even here recently, lead singer Michael Sweet was a front man for Boston on their last big tour. So they're going to go back and do that. And a lot of folks think, well, maybe they're stepping away from their faith. No, they're not. They're just showing a different side of them and paying respect to the bands that they had. So look for some information on that. And new album coming out, I think, next year. We'll have that on future Johnny DeMartini report.
Very, very cool, Johnny. You know, it always amazes me that everywhere you go, you seem to be able to get backstage and work for all these people. And right now, you're on the bus with a bunch of groupies, and the band's already filled. Well, who's that?
That's just a groupie, man. Just a groupie. Just a minute. I'll get off the phone. Yeah, okay. Well, that's it for this week, Corey. I got to go. Who wants to be me?
I want to be you. Can I be you?
No, Corey, you can't, because I'm Johnny DeMartini, and you're not.
Of course, bastard.